Now that the brows are on and they're extreme, they are here, they're ready to go, they're ready to see the day, bitch. Look at that. She's sharp. Alright, so now that the brows are there, let's do some bronzing. Currently, I was watching, God, I can't remember her name, but one of my really preferred YouTubers uses this Lumi bronze, and contrary to the name, the Lumi, like it's not, oh, look at that reception. It's really not very sparkly by any means. So this has a really nice neutral, kind of a cooler undertone, I guess. And then I like to sculpt the face with this, and then on top of that I use my Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Shady Biz. This is definitely a warmer color, and I like to go on top of the Lumi bronze and just kind of warm up the face with that. So that's what we're gonna do. For bronzing and stuff, I use a Morphe E34 brush. I used to get the subscription in the mail, so I have like endless supplies of Morphe brushes. So I like to squeeze the brush so that it's kind of, for the contour part anyways, it's kind of like angled. Start from almost the top of your ear right there and just gently kind of pat where you're going to put the product first before you, I don't like to do big swiping motions. Ooh, in the camera that looks terrible. She needed to be some blended out for show, girl. For show. So just putting this on the perimeters of the face and under our cheekbone to give us, look how much kind of looks, the camera's making it look gnarly intense. It doesn't look like that in real life. You're making a mockery of me, camera. Now, since I have a fucking 7 head, she really layers it up on that forehead, girl. You wanna make that shit into a 3 head. This is also a really good bronzer to sculpt the jaw. I never ate a bad thing in my life. What double chin? Alright, so I'm going to go right on top of that same brush without even wiping her off. See, that just kind of adds like some warmth to the face. I don't know why it is doing that weird like blotchy thing up there. I think it's because the fan can reach me this way, but it's not reaching this side of my face, which is making me sweat, and it wants to grip in those places. So lately this has been my bronzer combo. I was just using the Fenty forever until I saw that beauty guru talk about this one having that neutral undertone and being a really good base for contour. I never really contour, to be completely honest. Okay, and just to blend those things together, I'm going in with a clean brush, nothing on here, and just kind of swiping it up and into the hairline, making everything look a bit more natural. It's natural. You just don't want any harsh lines. Like, no offense, makeup isn't art. Like, you can do whatever you want, but sometimes you do see those girls that just be like, just harsh line. And to you, girl, do you. Makeup is whatever you want it to be. Just gonna, okay, so for this, I like to pinch my brush, legit, just create a straight little line right there. I don't have another brush for the nose contour. Start at the bottom and kind of just bring it up. Alright, so now we're going to do the eyes, and for that I actually am super excited because I got this in the mail from Kaleidos Makeup. It's a new brand based out of China, I believe. I'm going to do a full review on these guys, swatch them for you, do some looks with all of the palettes in here, but the collection does come with 3 palettes. Today, we're going to dive into Futurism 1, I think, Sci-Fi Green. So the packaging on these are fucking incredible. They feel super nice too. I know that's weird. I'm like, oh, boxed. So let's open her up, you guys. Oh. So it looks the same, except for you have this little magnetic clasp right here, which is really strong. Very nice, very nice. It does have a big old mirror right there. Oh, hi. And these are the colors that come with the Sci-Fi Green. Okay, so I'm not going to swatch these right now because I'm going to do a whole swatch video for you, and my ass is going to be late for work, which isn't uncommon. So this is the palette we're going to be using today. I'm going to try to... I was going to try to make an entire look with just one palette, but it looks to me like there's no transition color in here. So I'm going to go to my tried and true transition color, which I've been using since I got this palette, I kid you not. My Jeffree Star Alien palette. Love. J-Star. You the boy. You the man. So my transition color that I literally always use is the Gravity. Is it? Yeah, Gravity. This guy right here. You can tell it's very well loved. And then also up at the top, the Titan color is the one that I use for my brow highlight to blend all those colors out. So I'm going to dip into Gravity with my Morphe M518. This is my favorite brush for using in the crease. Sorry about the yellow stain. I've been going a little ham with the yellow. So I'm just gonna kind of dust this into the crease. Oh god, how am I gonna do this so you guys can see me better? And it just kind of gives us, it's just comfortable. Honestly, it just makes any look more comfortable to go into knowing you already have something there. I don't know why. Maybe it's a placebo effect, but adding like just like a transition color really makes all the difference in your life. So I'm just using little circular motions. This is also a really cool trick that is like not really a trick at all. But if you hold the brush farther down, you're gonna have less control, which seems like it would be a bad thing, but when you're trying to blend colors so that there's no harsh lines, the farther down you hold your brush, like, you apply less pressure. Makeup has a lot to do with pressure, and a lot of people don't realize that. When you hold your brush up here, you're just gonna inevitably end up pressing harder without meaning to. So if you hold your brush down farther, you're gonna be able to work it better, basically. So yeah, little circular motions into the crease and kind of drag it out past there a little bit. Also, makeup is a lot of going back and forth. So if you don't have the time or patience, you're just not gonna get where you want to be. Okay, transition color laid. Now these, as far as I know, are extremely pigmented shadows, so we're gonna go in here with this Morphe M513 brush. Just take it on my color swatch really fast. Okay, yeah, there is some kick up in the pan. I'm not even gonna show you because it'll just get everywhere. We're just gonna take this literally into the same place we just put that transition color and kind of see what it does for us here. Oh my god. Kaleidos makeup is coming for blood, brother. These are blending beautifully already. Has played with the shadow 0.5 seconds. These are amazing. Cap off the end of my eye as well. Again with the little circular motions. I think it's kind of habit for me to blow my brush off. So you're gonna see me doing that quite a lot, because I don't tap. I know you see all those beauty gurus. That's not me, I don't do that. I blow on it, which is probably the most unsanitary way to do things, but you know what? Fucking YOLO, right? Alright, so I'm kind of low-key worried about blending these greens in with this mustard shade, because with the experience I've had with like greens, especially like navy greens and stuff, like those army greens and stuff, they always turn muddy. So Kaleidos, I'm really looking for it. You better bring it right now, because we're about to go in. I'm just like, I didn't add any extra product, but I just kind of want to drag that underneath just a bit to connect the pieces. Alright, so what do I want to do? I'm thinking about going in with the greener of the greens, and let's just see how she goes. There is kick up in the pan, you guys, be aware. In the pan. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so nervous, alright. Wow. So far, so good. You guys, wow, the color is staying true to itself. It is giving me a harsh line that's kind of hard to blend out over here. So, just gotta work with it a little more. Sorry, you can't see what I'm doing because I'm putting my hand in the way. Wow, you guys, that's really nice. There's no patchiness. Wow. Okay, so like the other army colors I've used, I'm just gonna call it army color. I've used one of the Morphe palettes, and I mean, it was awful. It was awful. Patchy as hell. Did not stay true to the color in the pan at all. It was literally like a brown. It wasn't even a green. So this is very nice. Okay, I'm gonna go back in, no product, see if I can. The only thing it is like where it meets the yellow, it does look a bit harsh. Take a little bit more of that first color we used and just run it over the line of that green. Sorry if you guys can't hear me. I have a tendency to talk quietly, and then I have a fan directly next to me, so it's probably not helping at all. Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to think about, like, where am I going with this? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna do a halo. So I'm just gonna stay with that green and kind of cap off the end of my eye on my outer V. Can't even see what I'm doing. Then I'm going to take one of my favorite freaking brushes of all time. It's from a Sonia Kushniak, I don't know how to say her name, collection. I only kept like 2 brushes from that collection, and it's the one with the snake on it. This brush is awesome. I use it almost every single day of my life. On the inner corner as well. I don't know what the heck is going on though, honestly, with this. Dang, once you put that pigment down, like, it almost doesn't want to blend out. I might have to take some more of that transition color we first used to kind of soften things up, because I'm thinking it's not gonna work with this other shade I'm using. Okay, and this is the part of the look where you look freaking crazy, and that is like every look. Every look is gonna look bad before it gets good. Swear to God. Excuse me. So I am gonna wipe my brush off on my boob, and then I'm going to use a little more of that transition color from the Jeffree Star palette and see if I can't soften things up just a little bit over here. Nobody likes a harsh bitch. Okay. As far as, I was thinking about cutting my crease, but I don't think I'm going to because I'm running out of time. So what I'm gonna do, I have to choose one of these shades for the middle, and I'm thinking, oh god, I don't know. Maybe I can do them both. So I'm gonna put this gold color, and I use your fingers for metallics. It just, with the oils, it just works better. So I'm gonna tap this right in the direct center of my lid. Oh, bitch, do you see that? Oh my god, effortless, effortless, effortless. Girl. Like butter. Like eyelid butter. I'm all opening it. Okay, so after you kind of get it like placed where you want it, I'm going to use this Sedona Lace EB11 brush. Now I'm going to use the same exact shimmer color, but I'm going to take it on the tip of the brush so that I can kind of define the top of my crease right here. Oh, you can't see. Sorry guys, I have to get up close to the mirror to kind of see what I'm doing here. I know you can't see me currently, but I'm just taking the brush and like literally sticking it into the crease and like rolling it over my eyeball. Like, to be completely serious about what I'm doing here. Okay. So these metallics are extreme. They don't need any glitter glue. I am not having like hardly any fallout. There is a little bit, not gonna lie on that. I see that right there. But for $24, these are like Pat McGrath dupes. So I mean, $24? A little bit of fallout? Bitch, I'll take it. Okay, so now that that's laid down, I wish I had a smaller flat brush, but I don't. What am I gonna do? I guess I'll take my other Sonia brush from the Snake collection. Now I'm gonna go into this green metallic next to the one. This is the one we just used. This is the one I'm gonna use next. I didn't even have to wet that guy. Okay, so I'm gonna use this to merge the green and the gold together. Honestly, these metallics are life. Like, they just work so effortlessly. That's the word of the day, bitch. Effortless. La la la. Effortless. Alright. So, that probably looks like shit. Back again with the same matte green shade. Now we just got to go over it and really blend the colors together so that there's no harsh lines and it looks like it's supposed to be there. You know what I'm saying? Gosh dang, when I tell you there's kick up though in these mats, like, do you see that? Girl, you better be careful. God forbid you do this while you have like the clothes you're gonna wear for the day on, just in case. Ooh, girls, you're gonna get all sorts of dusty. So when you're redefining your matte shades that you went in with your halo eye, you're gonna wanna, don't be afraid to go over the other shades, because that's what really kind of puts the whole thing together, is that they blend right into each other directly. Then I'm just kind of going up over the metallic, just kind of, okay. Fluff it back out. I'm gonna take that same freaking green shade, right up under the lash line, only about a third, and on the inner as well. Because what we're going to do, if you leave that little space, we're going to apply that metallic shade underneath so it really just kind of all ties together. And it also opens up the eyes huge. I don't know what it is about when you do that, but it really does make your eyes look just gigantic. Which I'm not sure if you're into the whole anime eye thing, but I love big eyeballs. So I'm going to take this, not that, the original brush we used. Just going to take the most minuscule amount of that, like, orangey mustard shade. Blend that out. Sorry about all my weird mouth motions. You kind of do it without even thinking. Alright. So now, because I feel like it's looking real weird, I'm going to kind of just halt the bottom lash line, take this brush that I think I got at the fucking swap meet or some shit about 12 fucking years ago. I'm going to take that Titan shade from the Jeffree Star Alien palette. This is what I use to carve out my brow bone. And I also use it to kind of, like, make sure there's no harsh lines, even with that transition color that we have. Just feel like it is a little bit muddy, you guys. Not gonna lie, a little bit muddy. So I take that into my inner corner too.
It's seriously the best brow bone shade I've ever had. Like, I use it no matter what look I do. It just works with every look for your brow bone. So Jeffrey, you know what the fuck you're doing, boo. You know what the fuck it is, fam. What the fuck is really going on? Okay. I think that helped a little bit. I don't know why. I don't know why it turned muddy right there. Legit kind of upset about it. Why? All right. Like half the video you guys can't even see me. Love it. Now that we're looking like a fucking raccoon, gonna take that gold and run it into that space between the green. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't know, y'all. I tried my best. I did the best that I could here, and it's just looking a little weird. Not the biggest fan of this look. Which is unfortunate, since it's my first time using Kaleidos makeup. I don't think it has anything to do with the products. I'm not quite sure. So I'm just gonna add some more powder under the eye to like try and enhance the brightness. Hopefully that'll kind of make me enjoy the look a little bit more, because sometimes I feel like, a lot of times I don't do my lower lash line because I feel like it makes me look tired. To have color underneath my eyes, it is what it is. So I'm just taking this powder, I'm gonna kind of dance around the eyes. That already looks better with the powder there, though, I'm not even gonna lie. Wow. Okay. Now I'm going to check the time. Oh fuck. Going to tightline my upper waterline as carefully as I can. You guys, tight lining makes all the difference. Tight motherfucking line, yo shit, bitch. I don't know what it is, but like when you add freaking liner, I can't talk and do this, hold on.
Okay, as I was saying, if you know me, you know that I wing every look I do. I have to have a wing. Without it, it just feels incomplete to me. So when you do a wing and I don't know how to explain it, like you'll see the girls and you can just tell that there's a gap between the wing and the eye. I don't know, like, so when that gap, it just doesn't look good. So tight lining gets rid of that problem. I'm just gonna go in order. And at first it's totally difficult because it tickles like a motherfucker, but after doing it for so many years, you get used to it. So I'm just gonna pause and tell you guys about this fucking eyeliner. This is the Physicians Formula liquid eyeliner, and it's the best one that I have used. It has a eye booster, 2-in-1 lash boosting eyeliner and serum. So every time you use it, it makes your eyelashes grow. Okay, cool, whoop-de-doo. Bitch, it really works. It really works. Like, I've been using this for like 3 months, and let me tell you, it really works. Like, my eyelashes are longer. They're not thicker. I don't have more of them, but they are longer. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. This is the most annoying part, and it takes forever, so just bear with me. And you can't even see it. Nope. 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 I gotta do it the way I gotta do it. Sorry, guys. Okay, don't crap out on me now. I need you. Oh my god. Okay, so awesome. I have had that one for a while, so it decided that it doesn't want to work. Sorry, this is taking forever. So, with makeup, I think wings are one of the hardest things and one of the biggest things people struggle with the most. And I don't really have any tips or tricks for you guys other than just like, you have to be patient and you really got to keep trying over and over and over again. Like, it's taken me so many years, bitch, years, to get to the point where I could draw a wing on without having to erase it and start over. Like, I can't tell you how many times I had to wipe wings off and try again. It's just part of the process of learning. And as always, the wings are never the same. They're just never the same. One is always bigger than the other, or they're sisters, bitch. They're not twins. They just sisters.
God, I hate it. And I lost the camera. Are they even... I don't think they're doing the same thing. Where the heck is the how do I always... Honestly, wow. Sorry. I feel like there's not a whole lot of ways that I can fix this without making it worse. I love trying to film a tutorial and then all of my eyeliners stop working. Alright, well that's gonna piss me off. Because one of them is just so much thicker. See what I'm saying? I've been doing this for years, and wings are the hardest part. They just are. So, per usual, I always have issues with my wings. I'm gonna take this very, very tiny brush here, the Morphe M250-O, going into the Jeffree Star Alien palette and going over the entire liner with black eyeshadow. This is my favorite trick to make the eyeshadow or the liner last longer. It doesn't smear and it gives it a smoky effect that I super appreciate. It is so not good to tug on your eyes, guys. But, I mean, I can't not. Alright. Holy shit. The wings are done. It took us 5 years to get here, but we've arrived. Almost.
And we're almost completed with this look. I'm thinking we might go in with some sparkles to frame the top of that. Green. Let's just give it a try. These heavy metal liners, my fucking favorite. Oh my lord, look at it. I swear to God. Bitch, I love that. Alright. We're almost there, peeps. So now it is time for a little bit of blush. I think I'm gonna keep it warm. Some warmish. This is the blush from Ofra called Mai Tai. It's a very, very orangey peach blush. It looks very pink in the camera, but this is the Chic blush brush from It Cosmetics Ulta. Now for me, because I guess technically I have a heart-shaped face, I can go directly on the apples of my cheeks and then I bring it up. But sometimes people can't go on the apples of their cheeks, but it works for my face shape. So really be aware of what kind of shape you have as to how to apply your face products. I also take this, just like a bronzer kind of, I take it on the sides. And across my nose. I love blush. I think blush adds so much to a look. Alright. Now we're gonna set the face with good old Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray. That was weird. We want to bathe in it. You gotta bathe in it. A little fan action. Okay, then we're going into highlighting, the highlighting areas. So I'm going to take my brush, the same brush that I used to carve out my brow bone, and I take the tip of it. Oh, girl, by the way, this is the Give Me Glow Cosmetics. It's an indie brand Halo highlighter. This shit, it's no joke. I can't even use it as a real highlighter. I literally use this every day for my inner highlight. It's going to last me a million years. For my inner corner highlight, watch this, watch. Oh, oh, girl, she ain't no joke. Every day, it goes with every look, and it just really adds a little something extra that we needed. We needed that. Look at that. Then I'll take
it on the side, and I go 1, 2, 3, 4, kind of just dab some dots, and then smoosh them together because I don't want it to be too extreme under there. I just definitely want to add a little bit of glow to tie it in. Sometimes it still ends up being too extreme, goddamn. Okay. So I'm just gonna barely swatch this for you guys because it is insane. Like, okay, so you see me tabbing that? Freaking crazy highlighter. There's no way you could use that on your face and get away with it. I mean, like, maybe if you shear it out. This is my favorite highlighter ever. This is the Pat McGrath Trio highlighter, and I mean, it's just, it's everything good and more. Okay, as you can see, there's like a pinky one, the middle one's more yellow, and then the bronze one I can't really use as a for my face. I just learned this technique the other day watching, oh shit, I forgot her name too. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting all you guys' names, but she doesn't wear foundation, that one chick. Oh, I can't remember her name. But she said that instead of just doing a stripe, if you apply highlighter in circular motions, it's gonna add more like dimension, like the 3-dimension to your face, because your face isn't just a straight line. So I've been trying that and I really like how it looks. Jay Kissa. You taught me this, girl. Shout out to you, bitch, because you taught me this. I don't know if it's okay to call you bitch or not. I'm sorry. But you did, girl. Thank you. This whole, like, applying it in circular motions makes all the difference. I love a good nose highlight. I don't care. I can be seen from space, but that's fine. And last but not least, thank you for staying with me for these 53 minutes. We're going to apply my favorite mascara, which is the Roller Lash by Benefit Cosmetics. This is our final step. I don't use false lashes because I can't. I want to, but I can't put them bitches on to save my life. So, it is what it is. So I did not add enough tightline because I can see the space between the liner and my lashes. So let me fix that. And this is why I need to learn to edit videos. Because this video is like literally an hour and a half long. And I know nobody's gonna watch the whole thing, which is fine. I really need to get my shit together. What I want to know from you guys is, what can I offer you that some other beauty guru isn't already offering? I want to bring something new to the table. I want to bring something fresh.
I want to do my makeup for you guys and teach you all that I know, but I also want to have content that grabs people's attention, you know? So I need some help. Would you like me to talk about my weight loss journey? Do you want me to share some recipes with you guys? What is it that I can do to make this channel unique and to grab people's attention, to keep you guys coming back? Like Bailey Syrian does the whole murder mystery makeup thing, which is, I mean, completely genius. I love and respect that woman so much. And I wish I would have came up with the idea myself. Bailey, girl, you really out here doing it, bitch. You were the one that started that. So, like, props. And when I grow up, I want to be just like you. So, this is it. This is it. We came all this way to get here. Using the Kaleidos Sci-Fi Green collection to achieve this look. So, like I said, thank you guys for sticking around and watching this entire freaking crazy video that is going to probably not even get posted, to be completely honest, because I'm a mess. But thank you guys, and I hope that we can get together soon and do another one that isn't so hard. Alright guys, I will see you in my next one.